And then I saw this green box and this red box from December Daily or Allie Edwards. And I thought, I'm going to make a cover for December Daily out of the December Daily box. So a book out of the box. And it's Hi everybody, Tori here with another December Daily. So if you were here for my first video for this year, you will have known that this year I'm planning on working on 2 December Dailies, which is crazy, and I don't know if it's a good idea, but that's the plan. So we'll see if it works. But I'm gonna work on last year, so 2018, and this year's 2019. So in my last video, I gave you guys a peek inside of my 2019 junk journal that I'm gonna be using, that I created. And in this video, I wanted to give you guys a peek, hopefully you can see okay, a peek into this year's December Daily, or sorry, not this year's, 2018's December Daily, which I never finished because I had a busy Christmas season and it just didn't happen. But I wanted to give you guys a quick peek at the album and how it kind of came together. I'm really excited about it. I actually made this one last year and I just never got around to creating with it. So I'm on Kid's Help Phone today. I can't really show you because it's confidential. But it's pretty slow night, which is nice. So I'm getting some December Daily crafting done and adding some stitching. Can you stitch on acetate? I mean, my sewing machine is pretty strong. And this looks really cute here, and I think it would look even cuter if it had stitches around it. But can you? Survey says yes, and it's super cute. I left it open at the top so you could stick stuff in there if you wanted, like sequins, and then sew it back up. Super cute. Guys, I have a really cool idea. So I've been working on my December dailies, plural, because I'm making 4 of them for this year and the next 3 years. And I added all of my stitching and ribbons and all of those goodies. But then I also have been like adding it and adding and adding and adding, and it keeps getting thicker and thicker and thicker. And now I think that I might have made too many signatures for each book. And I was trying to come up with a solution for like how I could fix this. Like, what should I do? Maybe I should make another December Daily, although I don't really need one. And maybe I can make it for somebody else. So that idea has been rolling around in my head, but I didn't have any more of the covers. Like, I didn't have any more of these epic covers from Color Cast Designs, or this one, which is from Paige Evans. I was like, what am I going to do? And then I saw this green box and this red box from December Daily or Allie Edwards. And I thought, I'm going to make a cover for December Daily out of the December Daily box. So a book out of the box, and it's going to look really cute. So I'm going to cut this up and then show you guys what it's going to look like when it's done. Guys, I'm seriously so excited. I can't even tell you. I feel like I just came up with the coolest ideas. So I cut off one piece, which will be the cover, and then I cut off the second piece, which will be the back. But when I cut off the back piece, I actually left on this piece of the box and the part that says December Daily, along with the elastic that comes on the box. And here is what I'm thinking, and I'm actually so excited about it. The cover will be here, the back will be there, and then this part will flip over the front of the cover. Like the pages will be in there, and that part will flip over the front of the cover so that you can actually put the elastic around it. So it'll literally look like my December Daily junk journal is coming from the December Daily box, like, and you'll be able to put that elastic around it, and then it'll have like Coptic book binding along the spine. So kind of like one of these books, that's Coptic book binding. So it's gonna look like my December Daily is in the December Daily box. If you are not a crafter and you don't know what December Daily is, you probably don't think this is that cool. But, like, let me just assure you, this is a really cool idea. Like, I'm really excited about it. And I think that I can't wait to see what this one is going to look like when it's all done. So I'm going to punch my holes in, and I'm so excited about it. I might do it with this green box and the other box I have. And I don't know why I would need that many, but I'm just so psyched about the idea. What are you guys up to tonight? I am stitching Coptic books and having way too much fun. I'm gonna end up with 5 of them, but that's okay because I'm having so much fun. And I've got all these cutie patootie, is that a word? Embellishments on here that I just adore. So I've got sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. I've got buttons from my button stash. I've got lots of gold sequins, I think by Mind's Eye. I've got gold and silver star paper clips from Felicity Jane. Then I've got a bunch of goodies in here, some Allie Edwards, some Tim Holtz, some Felicity Jane, some what's this? Vintage Treasures. I don't know what brand this is, but some Vintage Treasures. And then I also have some of these stars, which are crepe paper, and some of these felt stars, which are Felicity Jane. So these are all making up these awesome books. So I'm going to finish this book, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Well, there you have it. Look at all that goodness. Oh, I love it so much. So this is the cover that I made from the December Daily box. Turns out that way. And it's really nice that it's got this like flap and the elastic that you can wrap around it. And I'm in love with the fact that I used the December Daily box. Like, I am so excited about that. Like, I just feel like such a good idea. Made from one of the December Daily boxes, and I turned it into a Coptic junk journal. It still has that elastic from the December Daily by Studio DIY thing, and I really like this. I'm probably going to keep it on there and then just cover up the Studio DIY and put Tori, like December Daily by Tori. I just think that would be so cute. So I'm not going to give you guys an in-depth tutorial on how to make a Coptic junk journal, because I would highly suggest you go check out Paige Evans. I'll leave a link below. She has an incredible class that taught me everything I know about Coptic junk journal bookbinding, and she explains it way better than I ever could. So for those of you who are wondering about the box, though, I'll just show you the box and how I cut it up, because I think you could easily do this. So this is the lid part of the box. So you'll see I left this whole back piece plus the spine and plus that flap on there because I really like that it's a December Daily. And then this is the bottom part of the box, which I turned into the cover. So, and then they kind of just overlap each other really cute. And it kind of looks like the December Daily box, but it's like my actual junk journal for December Daily. And then I have the elastic still on there so I can wrap it around, and as this thing gets really chunky, that will kind of hold everything together. And I am so ecstatic about the way that this worked. Like, I kind of want like 1 million more December Daily boxes so that I can make more Coptic junk journals. So yeah, maybe in the future. Or if you save your boxes and want to try to make your own, here's some inspiration, because honestly, this is a super cute December daily, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna just give you guys a quick view at the spine. I've got some baubles and charms from Allie Edwards, from Felicity Jane. This little cute little birdie I got from Michaels. There's a pine cone. This is from Tim Holtz. There's some paper clips from Felicity Jane. I believe this fabric star is Felicity Jane, but I might have that wrong. And then there's also, similar to my other album, there's this really cute bauble charm here, and it's actually a locket that's on there, so I can stick like photos or a picture or words in there. I haven't decided yet, but it snaps together. It's really cute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly give you guys a flip through of the inside. I haven't actually started creating last year's December Daily album in here yet, but all the pages are in here, if that makes sense. I do have an idea of what photos and journaling and stuff I want to put in here. It just hasn't gone in yet. So on the front cover, I've got this really huge pink bow that I cut off of a present actually and just sewed it right on there. And I love the way that that looks. The whole junk journal has double-sided, single-sided, acetates, pockets, doilies, project life cards, pockets like this one where you can like tuck something in, single-sided papers, handmade papers, all of those good things. So I'll kind of just show you guys as I go along. And my plan is to add photos, add journaling, and then if I get to a page where I'm like not happy about the way it looks, like here it says February, which doesn't really, to me, relate to December Daily. What I can do is I can cover it with a photo or a piece of paper or gesso, or I could even like tear that page out if I really want to. It won't ruin the book too much. This one also has lots of trims and good things going on in it, on the sides and sewn in and stuff. I just love the way that that looks. Like, it just looks so fun to me, and it creates like a really interactive, like almost book here that I just really enjoy. Here's a little pocket that I can tuck things into. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'm not necessarily gonna do like open this and this will be day one, but I'm just gonna like journal and add any photos from day one, and however much space that takes up is however much space it takes up. Because there's so many pages in here, there's lots of room. This really cute illustration, which I love, is from Brandy Kincaid. I believe it was for last year's Kids December Daily kit. This is fun little pocket from crepe paper, Let It Snow. Laughing All the Way. There's some fold outs and stuff like that. So yeah, my plan is just to kind of add my photos and my journaling and any ephemera that I have. I don't know if I have any ephemera from last year. If I do, I probably didn't bring it with me to Kenya. By the way, I'm in Kenya right now. This is a handmade paper that I got in a shop in England. And so I just love the way that the pages already look cute. Like, before you add anything, before you create anything, it already looks adorable. So like, now all you need to do is add your photos and your journaling. And if you have a day that's like super busy and you don't want to do any like additional embellishment or anything, you just want to like slap a photo on there and do some journaling, like that's okay, because it's gonna look super cute. Even without me doing anything, which is like kind of fun. It's like the prep pages for my December Daily, right? So, and that's probably good for me since I'm attempting, and attempting is the key word, to make 2 December Dailies this year's and last year's. So all of those loose threads from sewing are still here. I haven't trimmed any of them off. I figured once I was creating, I would trim off what I wanted to trim off and then leave the ones that I feel like look cute with the design. Oh, I love this little penguin guy. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. for this project. And I'm hoping to make videos so you guys can see. If you want to see more videos of like how I kind of put these together and picked the papers and sorted things and stuff, I'll leave some videos down below for you guys. I love this page. Like, this just makes me so happy. So this bow came off of the Felicity Jane December Daily kit, I think, that I got last year. And I just snipped it on the sides. I left the bow as it was because it looks so cute. And I just trimmed it off to the side, so I just had the bow. And then I stitched that down to that paper, and it just looks so cute. You could like tuck things under there or just leave it as is because it's so cute. It's a pocket here. So yeah, I mean, like, the fun part of this for me is that I couldn't bring a ton of supplies with me to Kenya. Like, I just didn't have space in my luggage, and bringing all of my Christmas supplies just felt like too difficult, or it would take up too much space, and I couldn't bring like regular supplies with me. So I made these junk journals, and it's like I get all my Christmas papers and pockets and fun doodads and things, but just like stitched into a book already that I can now turn into a really fun December daily. And I'm like really excited about it. Like, it's already really chunky and has all these like pretty details on it, and I think it's gonna be really fun to create with. And the best part is, like, if I decide to only go like partway through the book and I don't make it all the way to the end, it's still gonna look really pretty to flip through because it's just a pretty book. So I'm not sure if I used the word pretty enough in this video, so sorry, I need to learn some new words. Anyways, that's kind of my plan for finishing up last year's December Daily, is to use this album made out of the box. And then I'll also be making this year's December Daily in this one, which if you want to see a flip through of the original book before I start creating, that will already be up on my channel. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys. But I actually have a question for you guys. If you have done December Daily or December Documenting or some kind of Christmas album, how many years have you guys been doing it? I have done it for 4 years already, and this will be year 5 and year 6, I think, or year 4 and year 5? No, 5 and 6. But I would like to hear from you, so leave a comment below. Let me know how many years you've been doing it, and how many of them are finished. And if you're not doing it, or if you don't want to do it, then you can just let me know that below too, and let me know why you kind of decided not to do it, because I'm also intrigued by your guys' answers. It's just so much fun to learn from you, and to hear your guys' comments. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to showing you guys some more videos as I put together last year's album, which was in Canada, and this year's album, which will be all Kenya based. So it'll be a Christmas in Africa album and a Christmas in Canada album. So I think it'll be kind of fun to compare the two and see how they kind of come out. Anyways, that's it for me today. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.